Now it's your turn to practice. Okay, let's give you this. What's 4x to the power of 5 plus 3x to the power of 7. Now I will do the first one, and then you can have a go after that. Okay, so here, if I ask you to add the two, it's a trick question. You can't do it because these two are two different types. So you can't add the two. You just have to leave it as it is. Like you can't really do it. So you just have to leave it as it is. Okay. But if I change the question and say what's 4x to the power of 5 times 3x to the power of 7, well, here you don't really care when it's a times. When it's a times, you don't really care. So everything gets merged together. So here 4 times 3 is 12, and then you've got this multiply with this. So x to the power of 5 times that. Well, x to the power of 5 is 5 lots of the x's all multiplied together, and then you've got to multiply with 7 more x's. Well, altogether you will have 12 x to the power of 12. Okay, so now this is your new entity, if you like. So if I ask you what's 12 x to the power of 12 plus this thing here plus x to the power of 5, what is that? Well, the first thing you do is look at this sign here. Is it times or is it an add? Well, here's an add. If it's an add, you've got to make sure these two are the same. They're all the same type. So elephant, you can plus with an elephant, but you can't get an elephant and plus it to a giraffe. So here you can't do it. So to add, you've got to make sure they're the same. Okay. So here, let's give you this one here. Let's say x to the power of 3. Let's say 3 lots plus x to the power of 4. So what does this become? Okay, don't bother pausing because the first thing you would do is check these two if they're the same. Okay, here they're different, so you can't really add the two. But if I would say 3x to the power of 3 times 3x to the power of 4, well, here you've got your elephant, and then you've got to merge it with the giraffe. So here, I'm asking you to times. Don't forget. So everything gets multiplied together. 3 times 3 is what? 3 times 3 is 9, and then these two merge together. So that would be x to the power of 7. Okay. So now it's your turn. Let's say 2x to the power of 6 plus 3x to the power of 5. Okay, what does this become? Press pause and have a go. Okay, if you did this, then it would be incorrect because these two are different. So the answer is you can't merge, you can't add the two. Okay. So my next question is what's this times this? What is it? So press pause and have another go. Okay, times, yeah. If it's times, then everything gets merged together. So you times everything. So 2 times 3 is 6, and then x to the power of 6 times x to the power of 5. So what is that? That would be x to the power of 11. Okay. How about this? Let's say 7 x to the power of 9 plus 3 to the power of 5. Come on, press pause and have a go. Okay, here the first thing you should be looking at is this. It's an add. So you've got to make sure that this is the same as this. But they're two different things. Elephant plus a giraffe. You can't do it. So you can't really do it. So now my next question is, what's this? X to the power of 9 times 3x to the power of 5. Okay, press pause and have a go. Here, yeah, you don't really care because you're timesing, so everything gets merged together. So 7 times 3 is 21. Okay, now this times this. So x to the power of 9 times, well, don't forget you got x times x times x times x times x 9 times, and then times it with x 5 times. Well, basically, x to the power of 9 times x to the power of 5 is x to the power of 14. Okay, so this is your new entity. So if I ask you what's 7x to the power of 9 plus 20 plus this thing over here, 21x to the power of 14, you can't do it because it's a plus. This is different from this. Okay, you can, however, times. So these two entities merge together to create a new entity. Okay.